Hello, and welcome back to Pleasantview. So, last time we had a wedding in town, and this episode is also going to feature a wedding between Ivy and Jihoon this time. And they live over here in the condo district. So, yeah, let's drop into the household. And here's the house. So, before you panic, because I did, the toddler isn't missing completely, he's just at the daycare center. I thought at first that my game had deleted him for some reason, but no, he's just at the daycare center. So I'm gonna summon him in time for the wedding in the afternoon. And just a slight patch note before we begin, but some of you might know that I recently added a mod that changed how long my seasons are. So it was, instead of 5 days per season, I had it set to 3 days a season. And the thing is, though, that I've been playing with this for a little while now on the side of this in my private hoods. And I don't know if that's the reason or if it's something else, but for some reason, when it becomes winter, like it is in Pleasantview now, it's such a short season that the snow never has time to properly set on ground until it's spring again. At least I think that's the reason why, because in that hood it starts to snow, but it never really ends up on the ground. I think it has something to do with like the temperatures not dropping far enough or something like that, because I'm using temperature mods and such as well. So that's my theory why it's behaving like this. So I've actually gone ahead and removed that mod again, and we're back to 5 days a season again, because I think that that's going to be more stable in combination with the other mods that I use. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, that was something that I tried out, but unfortunately, not everything that you try is going to work for your game always. So yeah, I liked the idea of 3 days a season in theory, because it became a bit like the 3 months in a season, you could say. But yeah, I'm just going to have to roll with this, because I think it's going to work better. So about that wedding, I'm actually going to have to do some finessing here and timing of things. First off, Ivy was actually working today, which I hadn't planned for. I thought that she would have the day off today, but that wasn't the case. On the other hand, she has 9 vacation days, so she can just use one of those, no problem. Jihoon is going to go to work in the evening, because I really want to get that pub up and running properly and get it to work. So that's something that we're going to do after the wedding. And then Hazel is going to go to work as well, because of course she doesn't have any vacation days, but it's going to be at 5. So I think that if I have her skip the carpool and then just ask her to walk to work at 5, then she can at least stay for a while of the wedding, at least if not all. So I think that's going to work out anyway. And of course, she's going to go to school first as well. So she's going to be back at 1, and I figure that that's when the wedding is going to start. So she's just going to have time to get changed and then join the party, basically. And then, yeah, we're going to throw the party. And also, the yard is a bit of a mess right now. So I think that Ivy and Jihoon is going to have their work cut out for them until the party to clean things up, at least in this part of the yard, because this is where I was figuring that they would want to have the wedding part. So I'm gonna put the wedding arch out here and some chairs and stuff, but well, it's winter, so they shouldn't be out there super long, but I guess during the ceremony anyway, and then they can eat and party inside after. I would have been able to use the deck upstairs as well for the party part, but yeah, again, it's going to be winter, so I don't think that makes much sense. So they're going to have to be in here. But yeah, I'm not going to invite over a lot of guests anyway, because, well, they don't really have any extended family, except for Ivy, of course, who's sisters with Iris. So Iris is going to come over. But here we go. Jihoon doesn't have anyone, so it's just going to be friends and then technically family coming over. But you know, any other part of family that they could have invited on Don's side, I don't think it's gonna come over because even though it was a friendly breakup, Don and Ivy have just recently broken up, and I think that would be too heartbreaking for him to attend her wedding, really, to another man. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So I don't think that any of Hazel and Riley's siblings, well, Hazel's siblings, that is gonna come over either. So it's basically gonna be Ivy's friends, and I think Jihoon might have some friends. Wright is close with Benjamin Day, but otherwise mostly townies actually. He started to grow close with Dorian Coker. And Wright, I had actually Edith and Benjamin come over last time, so that's probably why they grew even closer. But that's pretty much it. And of course, Ivy's close friends with Kennedy, so he's going to come over as well. But yeah, that's basically going to be it, I think. So yeah, let's start this out by just carrying out the morning routine here. Yeah, and Hazel was actually sick with a cold when I loaded into the household. But yeah, she's healthy again now, so that's good. And she needed to use the bathroom, so she's up bright and early. But I can actually take this opportunity to have her help her mother out a bit with the cleaning. Now that Hazel is actually back here in this household with her mother, I think that she's trying to suck up to her a little bit. Because I think that she realizes that it wasn't a completely okay thing to do for her to leave when she was alone and pregnant and everything. I think Don dropped a comment like that at one point, that how dare you leave your mother alone in her condition. Okay, so she doesn't have any homework waiting or anything, so I think she can just go downstairs and keep cleaning up a bit here and yeah, grab some breakfast. Okay, yeah, so they are also up, and yeah, of course, there was a break-in last time as well, so they are, of course, upset about that. Ivy can also go downstairs and have breakfast, I think. See if they have any leftovers. And Jihoon can make the bed. Oh, I think the cat is in the way. Let's try this again. Oh, okay, yeah. For some reason, there's some issue with the leftovers in this hood. Not in any of my other hoods, but I guess something happened at one point. It takes me such a long time to get back to every household, so it's tricky sometimes to remember what happened in between and what mods can have affected things like this. Okay, let's just... well, Jihoon wasn't hungry though, so yeah, I think she can just have something as well. Oh yeah, and I got a delinquent notice while they were sleeping as well. So I think that Jihoon might have to hurry and actually pay the bills while I remember still. Otherwise it would be a nice surprise at the wedding, right? The repo man arriving all of a sudden. Oh yeah, and the mail is here, and of course it's a very special day for Jihoon today because he's in the newspaper. The news about his pub, the Red Oak Bar, is being spread, and he's on the front page as well, so I think it's gonna take great delight in reading that. And we have Hector walking by with Max, apparently. Good morning. You're up bright and early. I mean, technically Hazel could eat again, but I don't think she would. So I'm just going to send her to watch TV the last half hour. And Jihoon is going to go outside and read the newspaper. Of course. I'm actually thinking of... because the newspaper is a default that I've created. So tomorrow in Pleasantview it's not going to be the same. So it would be cool to make a painting of some sort, like a recolor for a painting that would be suitable. So it looks like Jihoon might have framed the front page or something, or maybe the spread or something, and then he can hang it at his bar. That would be cool, I think. But I would have to figure out how to do that. Yeah, and this needs to be cleaned. Poor cat has been using it, even though it looks like that. Yeah, so Hazel wants to get promoted today, and she has a very high chance of making it, I would say. She has the necessary skills, and she doesn't need any more friends. So, why? Why did you put it on the floor? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, and she can also watch the news or something. Yeah, Jihoon must be very proud right now to have this featured and everything. With how long this has been a dream of his to start his own bar. So that's cool. I think that's good enough. Jihoon can start raking leaves, and I think let's start in this corner. And Ivy can actually join him. This is going to take them a while, so I'm just going to speed through. There's new bills as well. Living is so expensive, especially when you have loans. Okay, Jihoon, you can actually go ahead and start to dispose of these. Don't burn them, please. Yeah, Ivy, you can actually do the same because these are not prioritized, I would say. And for some reason, the leaves are still falling. Maybe it's because I changed the season. It doesn't recognize that it should stop dropping leaves. Okay. Well, at least it's a lot better now. And actually, that is all that I have time for, I think, because now Hazel is back as well from school. That actually went by very quickly. So I think that I'm actually gonna just move these by hand over to this part of the garden. So at least they're not in the middle of where the wedding is supposed to be. Yeah, that's better. And then, yeah, the last leaf pile there as well. So let's prepare the things for the wedding here then. They don't have a lot of money to play with, actually. So, yeah, a wedding arch is actually gonna eat up basically all the money they have, almost, which is a bit annoying. Is there anything that I can sell without issue? I don't think so, actually. So I think that I'm gonna have Jihoon take out a bit more money in loans here, just 1,000, just to throw the wedding. And of course, after the wedding is done, they're gonna be able to sell the arch. So that's fine. Okay, good. Yeah, and this one I can move as well. Good, and they do need a wedding cake. I think all of them cost 400. Yeah. Yeah, let's grab this one. Oh, where should I? Let's just put it on the counter. I think that's fine. And then they're also gonna need chairs. Well, something like this is gonna work fine, I think. Oh, they can't afford a lot of them, that's for sure. Just trying to count in my head how many guests there's gonna be. I think, yeah, let's just do that then, I guess. Yeah. Well, the time is running away, but let's have at least Ivy go up here and freshen up. Jihoon is feeling okay. I just want to see what his formal outfit is. Oh yeah, and we also need to get the toddler, because he should attend the wedding, of course. Oh, there they are. Good. And family move in Riley. And this little guy also should be wearing his formal outfit. I thought they had formal outfits, don't they? Oh yeah, maybe they don't. Maybe actually I have to buy every day for him, and then he can wear a suit. Maybe they don't have formal. Yeah, exactly. Here we have some things. And let's grab this black one, I think. So you can just have that temporarily. Yeah, Hazel, you also have to change into your formal. Oh, she actually had another hairstyle as well. I didn't remember that. Oh, that's cute. Okay, this is what he's wearing. I mean, it's fine, but it doesn't really scream wedding, though. Can you plan formal? Oh, you have this as well. And funnily enough, I feel like this is more his personality. So I don't know why he's not wearing that. But this, if I compare these two, this is more wedding, I would say. So maybe he should have this after all. No, I'm actually gonna give him a wedding suit. Let's just say he rented it or something. That doesn't cost a lot of money. Just this basic one, I think. Yeah, that makes more sense, I feel like. Good. And Ivy is actually set because I went to community lot and bought her a dress last time, actually. So she's all ready. I think maybe I need to just plan outfit for her so she actually is wearing it. I don't think I did that. Neither of them wants to throw the party, so it doesn't really matter who does it. I guess I'm gonna have Ivy do it. She does know her sister's girlfriend, right? They're not friends, but... No, I don't think she does, actually. I guess I'm gonna have to summon her in then. I can't see her. No, she doesn't know her. Yeah. You're gonna have a very nice first meeting now then, I guess. So let's see here. Plan outfit formal. Yeah, exactly. She's not... I didn't remember that this was her outfit. Maybe she had something that I have removed. Because this definitely isn't what she had. Oh well. Now she's gonna have her wedding dress anyway. Nice. And Ivy, I don't think would be wearing a veil. And I don't want to change her hair either. So I think that this is actually pretty much perfect for her as well. So let's just go ahead and throw party, wedding party. We have Andrea being neighbors with her, actually. Andrea and Jason, maybe let's invite them just because they're neighbors. They could invite Amin and Jessica for the same reason. They're also neighbors. Why not? Okay, yeah. She doesn't know Lilly Do at all. So yeah, I think that these are the guests I'm gonna invite. And if I've missed someone, I can just summon them in, I guess. So let's see, we have it lagging a bit because the guests are loading in. And since it's a home lot, I'm not gonna make them selectable this time. They're gonna have to do whatever they please. Yeah, I think that something has definitely happened because this isn't what Kaylynn used to wear either, I don't think. Oh well, I guess she's gonna have to wear it now. I'm not gonna change it. It's not a wedding dress, so I don't really care too much then. Great, and let's summon in Lilly. Oh, they actually have some more money now. I can buy more chairs. That's good. I think that's gonna be enough. Yeah, there's Lilly, but she's not gonna be wearing her lab coat, of course. So let's just change her. Nice. And yeah, you can actually go ahead and greet her. Yeah, so all of their friends made it. That's exciting. Oh, and we have a surprise visitor. Dina's wedding crashing, apparently. She heard about the party in town, and of course she needed to come as well, check things out. You can go ahead and greet her as well then. She's wearing a more casual dress this time, but I think she's gonna change as soon as the ceremony starts. So I might as well change her now, actually, thinking of it. Great. Yeah, she actually doesn't know Jason either, looks like. Must have been someone else in the family who knew him then. So you can go ahead and meet him as well. Oh no, Kennedy and Jessica are fighting. The first thing that happens, okay. Cool. Well, we have 5 hours. So let's just start by getting the ceremony up and running. See if they can figure out the chairs here. Yeah, and it's starting. Oh, that's beautiful. So we have Jihoon Copur, and I'm gonna update that in my spreadsheet. Okay, perfect. So I actually would like Hazel. If you could please take a photo. There, take picture. And then, yeah, they can go ahead and... oh, of course, and now Hazel is upset with her mother because she still wants her to be with her... okay, is this even gonna work that she's taking the photo then? I think actually I'm gonna have to have Iris do it because she's not gonna have a fit. Yeah, this is something that I have been trying to mod out, that the kids get jealous just because their parent has a new love interest. I feel like sometimes it makes sense, but not always. So I actually attempted to get a trait to remove jealousy, actually mostly for the children, to be honest, but I couldn't get it to work. For some reason, it's not compatible with the romantic standards, I guess, maybe. So yeah, it's very annoying for me right now about this, so I'm just gonna bump that up again and send her inside, because this is just stupid. Maybe she can hang out with her little brother for a while, and then can have Iris take a photo instead. Let's just see that she is safely away. I'm gonna distract them so they don't move, or they're gonna do it anyway. She's gonna badmouth someone. Oh, the burglar, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I think that the Hazel is out of the way, and we can have a proper kiss here now then. Or maybe let's do a romantic kiss. I think that's fine. So let's just check out the picture. Yeah, I think that works. So they can have that framed later. And I can make her unselectable again. All right, so let's have them cut the wedding cake. No, actually, I think that Ivy would do it, now that I think about it. Yeah, so let's see if Ivy is gonna be nice to Jihoon then. Nope. Oh, that's cute. Okay, and apparently Hazel got sick for some reason again. Oh no, are we having fights in here? It's very cramped in here now. Oh, I guess he's trying to sit here, but a bunch of people are in the way. Oh, well, this is actually very interesting, I would say, because Hazel is getting along a lot with Dina, looks like, and she is the mother of her boyfriend, Archie. So yeah, that's actually pretty sweet that they autonomously did that. Well, it's a roof racer now. That's cool. Let's just have them go here and dance, I think, if Jihoon is also done. Almost. Let's do a slow dance, I guess. Hopefully they won't go outside. They will go outside, of course. Let's not do a slow dance then. Maybe a classic dance will work better. No. But maybe if they start dancing, I can move them. Well, actually, that normally doesn't work very well, now that I think about it. Oh well, they can just dance out here, I guess. I mean, it's an hour and a half until the party is going to be over. I wonder if any of them can take out a platter. Yeah, okay, so she can do veggies and hummus. And how about you? Oh, you can do all of them, cool. Let's do the smoked salmon one. And you can actually clean up a bit to give space in the kitchen. Oh, wow. Yeah, Jason and Kennedy really don't get along at all. Now that I think about it, I think that that has been the case for many, many years. They were actually neighbors at one point. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he also actually cheated on Marissa Bendette. And Kennedy was very close friends with her at that time as well. So I think that that's like old grudge. Oh, wow, this is nasty. Take out the trash. I know it's your wedding and everything. Oh, actually, it's your wedding and everything. Let's just ignore the trash then, I guess. Grab a plate instead. How is the little kid doing? He could also eat, actually. But so far, he's doing okay. So, Jihoon, why don't you put him in the chair? Then you can take out the trash, because that's just nasty. No, that's sweet. And of course, the cat is joining in the party as well. That's adorable. So I think that he needs to actually use the... Oh, well, the bathroom is occupied, so let's just wait until the party's over, I guess. Have you interacted a lot with your wife's sister? Not a lot, so let's just chat with her for a bit. If you have the time, that is. Let's see. And you can eat that as well. It was a roof racer. Nice. Invite enough party guests and they will sort of entertain one another. That's often what happens. Okay, so he actually needs to keep working on his needs because he's gonna go to work soon, so yeah, so she can clean that up and then she has to rush him to the potty as well. See, where is the potty even? Didn't I buy a potty? Is it in the bathroom? Oh, it's in the bathroom. Of course it is. Let's hurry. And I need to move these guys because they are in the middle of the landing. And you can also go downstairs. There we go. Maybe she should just say goodbye to everyone before. Yeah, and he is done, so he can also have some more cake, I think. You don't have time for this, Ivy. What on earth are you doing now? Are you gonna cough or something? No? Well, the routing here is perfect, isn't it? Okay, good. Another problem now is that he's very tired, but that's to be expected, I think, after this day. Can you put that away? Yeah, you can, actually. That's good. Oh, did I put you on the rat? Yeah. There's a mouse toy there. So I locked her in place accidentally. Sorry about that. I mean, he needs to use the bathroom as soon as he can. And I can actually go ahead and sell this now. Don't need to have that anymore. Good. So they got some money back. Perfect. And actually, I need to figure out what the formal wear Ivy was supposed to wear, because the one she had in her wardrobe, I don't think that was what I picked for her. It was such a long time ago, but I feel like she wouldn't have that, I don't think. So let's see if I can buy her something else briefly. Yeah, I could go with this actually. I think she would have something long rather than short, and she likes blue, so let's go with that. Looking good. Okay, now she doesn't have the wedding dress anymore, so she can just change it to her everyday. And yeah, she can go ahead and pay the bills again. Do we have any perks to give you? Let's go with that. I think I'm gonna have to put in an espresso machine at the pub actually, so he can get some energy up, because yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. Oh yeah, and yeah, he's in the bed now, but I'm gonna have to change his clothes as well later. Can go ahead and clean that up, I think. And yeah, I mean, her kid is asleep and the wedding is over and everything. Her husband is going to work, so I guess she's just gonna play some soccer. Technically, Ivy should also have had the children's soccer club today, but yeah, it's not. I'm not gonna be able to fit that in as well. So I'm gonna probably have someone else be stand-in for her, either Kennedy or one of the guys who's also employed in the athletic career. Right, so that's Ivy's car. So this is Jihoon's car. Yeah. So let's just go somewhere. So we have Jihoon arriving here in the car park and saying that he's exhausted, of course. So yeah, I know. So last time I experimented a bit with the poker tables and realized that I didn't want to use them. So I'm actually going to go ahead and sell these things. But on the other hand, I think I got a tip from someone in the comments as well, that I could put in a pool table down here. So I think that I'm gonna change this a bit. I'm gonna remove this completely. And let's do that. And let's put in a wall there instead. And then this door can be here. Maybe like that. And then I can actually have a pool table here and some sort of entertainment area. Yeah, let's go with the black one, I guess. That's fine. I think that should be enough space, but let's see what happens. And well, things are a bit empty here now then. They already do have music here, so that can be used, of course. But I think some seating maybe would make sense. I know that I had seating that I took out. I think it was this actually. Well, I mean that I had seating upstairs that I took out. Yeah. Then they can at least hang out here. Should I have something that's like fun for the Sims here? Maybe I should put in some more music. No, maybe actually the pool table is gonna draw them in well enough. So let's just put in some more seating here, like I had it before. I think that works, and if I put in some low tables here. I think that should work. I think those changes are fine, hopefully. And this door was not locked, okay. Allow me only. And this was locked already, good. And this is also locked, okay, good. So it was just this door. Right, and I also needed to change out this open and close sign because I've found out that it's not working properly. It doesn't keep the visitors out from the lot as it should. I'm going to use that one instead. And I also need to fiddle with this, I think. Set price. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I should also put in an espresso machine. And that should be open for everyone's use, I think, so I can just put it like here or something. That's on the table, right? Yeah, good. Actually, I want to shift this back just slightly so that the coffee machine is actually sitting on the table properly. I think that should work. Yeah, that's far better, I think. Good. Yeah, so let's see here then. So far we lost money, of course, because I've made changes, but last time I actually earned some money, which was nice, but I don't think it was the way that I wanted to earn it. Let's see, what price do we actually have here? Okay, it's 10. I think I might have changed it to that at the end then. Yeah, I feel like 10 is fair. Don't know how often it's charging. Maybe it's like every 15 minutes or something like that, if I recall correctly, but yeah. Should work. So let's see what the visitors get up to. So we have Demi moving downstairs at once, first thing she does. I'm assuming she's going to go to the pool table then. Yep. We're just going to have Jihoon get some energy and then he can stand at the bar. Last time I played this, actually, no one came up to grab drinks, actually, now that I think of it. So maybe, yeah, have to see. Oh yeah, I think actually I got another mod in preparation for this, if I recall. Is it here? Yeah, here it is. So it's a customer limit adjuster, because I wanted it to feel more like a local pub. There should be a lot of visitors here. So it costs a bit of money, which doesn't really make sense. I'm just going to give him that back. But yeah, I should be able to set how many visitors there are. View current settings. So this current one is limit 3 visitors, and I of course want to have it a lot higher than that. Set customer limit. Ooh, I can have a lot actually. How many do I want though? I want the pub to feel pretty full, and I also want there to be like lively activity. Yeah, let's put 15 and see what that does. Go ahead and 10 bar, and I think actually I'm gonna change some things out here because I would like him to be able to have a sink here probably. Yeah, let's do that. And a sink. Yeah, let's just grab that one. That's fine. Oh, okay, good. There's gonna be an order now. Nice. Something is changing already. Cool. Nice. So we have Demi sitting down over there. And I think that we might have some more visitors because I think it's starting to lag a bit now, which is good. Oh, he thinks she's attractive, huh? Okay, then do we have anyone else? Okay, so we have some people showing up here. Darren is apparently out for a drink. Do we have anyone downstairs? Yeah, okay, we have Chandler actually. Okay. Cool. And this is more the feeling that I was going for, actually. Some more liveliness to the place. Nice, and Amin is arriving as well. Oh, Amin is arriving. Wow. That is very interesting because he's having a bit of a fling together with Demi right now as well. Unbeknownst to his wife, of course. So, yeah, and yeah, also her fiancé doesn't know anything about that either, so they're being a bit naughty, and I guess they might have decided to meet up here then. Oh my god, what is happening? Matthew Smith and Marissa Vendette is flirting? Marissa! Who are you? Wow. That's insane. Okay, so it looks like Darren is gonna have a drink. Have some more townies here. Okay, JJ Dennis is being a pest, apparently. Okay, another townie, but she didn't pay? I don't think. Unless she already did it. Well, he can't confront her about it. Okay. Ooh, we have Dustin here. Okay, welcome. Some more people. We have Sandy Fairchild, who's very recently a playable, actually. She's working at Randy's. Well, it looks like Jihoon is more interested in juggle tumblers than tending the bar right now, so I'm gonna have him keep doing that. Oh yeah, Dustin is furious still about losing that fight with... for some reason he stops doing it. Yeah, he lost a fight with Amin Patch last time. Well, not last time, but last time I played him. Ooh, this I don't want though. That's a teenager. I thought that I had used the Vista controller on this lot, but I guess I haven't. So sorry, Hugo, but you are actually banned from this lot. I'm gonna go age ban all and then allow young adults, adults and elders. So actually should be able to force error on him. And then he should be teleported away. No, okay. Because I don't want him to pay and then be teleported away because I don't know what will happen then. So I'm gonna just clear off Hugo. There we go. Just to be safe. Okay, someone is calling. Might as well answer. It's one of those random townie friends. Oh, he's giving him a discount. That's nice. Yes, there's perks to having townie friends. Okay, we have Brandy arriving as well. People are slowly trickling in here, but it's certainly not overly crowded. Looks like they might not be able to use the pool table because they are coming here and waving their hands in the air. So I'm gonna just shift it slightly. That should help, I think. Yeah, now it looks like it's working. Okay, but she changed her mind. So never mind then. I mean, you can turn on the music to get people coming in here more. Oh, are you exhausted again? Yeah. take the other espresso then. Come on, guys, we're serving free coffee here. So, well, the game crashed. Dun, dun, dun. Well, normally when this happens, I either reshoot something or I skip ahead to the point where I left off. But in this case, I feel like it makes more sense to actually keep the previous footage and then just replay this, because I don't think the first part of the video took a lot of time anyway. So we're gonna make a second attempt at this. Hopefully it's more stable now. So I've already gone ahead and made all the changes that I did to this. So let's see how it runs. And of course, it's going to start by serving espresso again, because he really, really needs that energy. And of course, the setting for how many visitors I can have is going to be 15 from the start now. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I also should use the visitor controller at once as well to ban teenagers and children. That's weird. She wasn't banned last time I was here. Did the settings on the visitor controller change? What do I have? Oh, for some reason I don't know what it did. Ban children, ban teens. Yeah, I guess I must have clicked wrong then. I must have accidentally clicked ban all then. Okay, let's see. Hopefully things work now. It actually gives Jihoon a bit more time to drink 2 cups maybe. So is anyone gonna show up? I'm gonna take out the visitor controller again. Something strange going on. No, it should be correct now. Oh, here we go. So Iris is appearing. Okay. Some after wedding partying then. Let's say he's ready to go. So I'm gonna have him tend the bar. Dorian Cocker is here in his work outfit. I think I would like him to change his shoes every day once he's done. Benjamin Day. Jihoon's friend is showing up and supporting the business then. Yeah, and now they're properly using the pool table as well, even though it's not allowing a lot of them to do it at once, looks like. But on the other hand, they're hanging out with each other instead. Actually, Dorian refused to change out of his suit, so he's still in his business outfit then. Okay. Oh, we have Kelly appearing in, I think, exactly the same outfit that Ivy is wearing. Okay, I must have accidentally given her the same. Oh, looks like Dorian is the first one ordering a drink here. Actually didn't pay attention if he paid for it or not, but he didn't drink it though. So that's interesting. Can you change into your everyday? Thank you. And we have Kaylynn Langerak. Okay, no worries. Looks like Trish or Tish took over the drink. And we have Orlando Bertino. Yeah, so he's working to 2 a.m. So I'm gonna keep the bar open for a while. I mean, they're ordering drinks, but they're just walking away without drinking them. But I guess their other sims are grabbing them instead. Okay, so let me just pay attention here. Is he actually paying for this now? Okay. 10 bar. I think it's taking money from him, but it's not paying Jihoon anything. So actually, do I have to put this for sale? No, can't be set for sale. Okay. I guess maybe it's because it's a custom one then, which is a bit annoying. because I really like the style of this. Maybe let's sell it and see if one that's not custom works better. Try to find the one that's matching the counters. Yeah, there's the one. Oh, I don't have the correct recolor though. Well, as they say, if it's not one thing, it's the other. A very common Swedish expression. Oh my goodness. Let's just keep this then. Yeah, I don't know. At least he's getting money from them. Getting entrance fees. So. We have Dina here as well now. Popping up all over the place for some reason. Okay, nice. Business rank 1. I think that I'm going with the money. Okay, Comey and Gordon King. That's a strange combination. Well, it's certainly not 15 guests here now. Or maybe it is actually. There's quite a few seems downstairs. We also have Nina Caliente here. Oh, what? What are you reacting to? Is it the game? Yeah, I mean, it looks like she's reacting to someone cheating or something, but I guess it must be the game. Yeah, both of them, both Kaylynn and Nina actually had the exact same reaction. Okay. Oh, wow. Some town is flirting here. Peter Sims and Erica Lee. Okay. Okay, she actually took the drink, but for some reason she thinks that it's a good idea to change seats. Okay, so complaining about the energy again. I'm naturally gonna bump it up because he's already had 2 coffees. I don't know what else to do at this point, so we have 2.5 more hours to go after all, so. Okay, so for some reason they are preferring to sit in this corner. Not sure why. Oh, we got a money memory. So that was 5,000, okay. This is actually moving along nicely now. Even though I forgot to turn on the music. I mean, honestly, maybe this isn't a good idea anyway. Maybe it's better to have those speakers on the walls. I don't have sound on, so it doesn't really matter which one I pick here, but... Oh, there isn't one for College Rock? Did I miss it? I guess there isn't one. All right. Let's just put in the metal one then, because I'm not going to hear anything anyway, and that's the black one, so it just looks the most neutral, I guess. So I can have one there, and then there can also be a speaker. Well, I guess here. Lucy is hanging out with Robbie, the exterminator. So let's see if we're having anyone dancing after this now then. So far they are just playing. Ah, we have Nina as well. Cool. Yeah, I mean, this is shaping up to be the sort of lively feeling I was going for sure. Actually, I think maybe I can also put in 2 more chairs, because, yeah, they're supposed to also be able to use chairs straight in front of the bar like this. And they're not going to stand toward her anyway. This is nice. There's a lot of townies so far popping up, but that makes it feel a bit more special when the playables are showing up as well, I feel like. Ooh, we have Ophelia coming here, checking out the place. Of course, she's working with Lilith to start a band. So the stage downstairs is for sure very interesting for her, I would say. Well, what now then? Not really gonna have any use of the wholesale one because I'm not gonna buy anything. I think actually the money is gonna be the most useful for now. And maybe he can pay off some of the loans as well. Well, not right now, but eventually if I keep going, that is. Oh, hey, we have Phoenix. Christian Love, who's technically a townie, but he's also Demi's father. Yeah, it's actually sweet of Lucy to show up here after she wrote the article and everything. Oh, and we have Merlina. Out for a drink, cool. Yeah, the money is looking great actually so far, but it's of course because of the business perks as well. So far there's no one dancing, but yeah, they can if they want to, of course. Some of them are hanging out here still. Oh, Christian tried to flirt with Merlina and she was not having it. That's nice. Oh, we have Brandy as well, Brandy Burb. Oh, okay. Hi, Bella. We have an escapee from the hospital. Yeah, I'm gonna allow it to happen because it's just so fitting. I can totally see Bella wandering off and just ending up here. For sure. Yeah, well, I guess maybe I cracked it this time. That the answer was just that I needed to have something that was fun for them to do to keep them on the lot, and that is the pool table. And then I needed to just have more guests to encourage them to actually be at the bar. That's nice. But yeah, it's actually time to close business. Just as a Russ Bear has appeared here as well. Well, sorry, dude. No, poor Benjamin, he had his drink stolen. And just as Kara had grabbed her ticket, it's time for everyone to leave. So I think that he can actually use the bathroom before he leaves. Yeah, and let's have him drive home and chase everyone out of here. Time to go, Benjamin. Kia, time to leave. No one downstairs, right? Oh, yeah, actually, Phoenix was down here as well. Okay. Yeah, this was cool. This is a great improvement. And yeah, I'm actually really curious to see how things will change when I actually have a band playing as well. Because I think I can arrange that in some way. So maybe next time. It's going to be Saturday then, so that would be fitting. Or well, actually, it's going to be Friday to Saturday. So he's returning, and I'm going to send him immediately to work. Of course, he's exhausted now, but he actually was exhausted when he left, so I feel like that makes sense. Does he have a job outfit stopinator? No, he doesn't. But I feel like he should, because the default outfit for this, for this job, the bartending career that I have in my game, comes with the bartender outfit, and well, he wasn't wearing that. He was just wearing his casual clothes, and I feel like that makes sense actually for a pub, so he can just have that. Yeah, he actually wasn't this tired. He was like that tired, I think. So drive to work. Great. And Ivy is also starting to get really exhausted, and I've been bumping down the comfort, bringing up the energy a bit, because I feel like that makes more sense for this. I do have this sort of the slower energy decay thing for this, well, the mod that makes it slower for the physical activities, but it's not very helping a lot in my game because I have slowed down the time, I think. And also, I would very much prefer it if it brought down comfort instead of energy as a whole, because I don't think there's a lot of people who want to go to sleep when they have had a workout. they probably want to lie down on the couch and rest because they feel a bit uncomfortable. But yeah, maybe I can tweak that mod or something. I can look into that actually. That would make things a lot easier for me. And she needs a shower, of course. Are you going to work or what's happening? Oh yeah, yes, good. I think we should have Hazel back soon as well. Oh, it's at 9. Okay. So 1 more hour left. And she needs a shower. And this little guy is gonna wake up soon, I think. And he's gonna sleep through the night, but I don't think he will this early. You know, honestly, I might error him out of the bed. Just because I also want to change his outfit and everything. Yeah, good. So he has that back again. And yeah, he can just get up to his own stuff up here. So far he hasn't learned any skills. So that's something that I'm gonna have to work on. But yeah, he's already befriended Phoebe. And he's pretty close with Hope as well. Also with Tomoe. And that's cute. Yeah, and she needs to lounge here for a bit. Hang out on the couch. Oh, nice. So Hazel is back and she actually was promoted. So that's perfect. I think actually she's a high achiever, overachiever then. Yeah, she is. Cool. Nice work, Hazel. I'm actually going to update that as well in my spreadsheet. Great. Yeah, so she's feeling great, honestly. Well, it's pretty late though. So I don't think that she would sit down to do her homework now. I think she would just take a shower and then go to bed, honestly. She is feeling okay now, so I think she can actually bring Riley to the high chair and give him some food. Maybe she can grab a snack as well. A little Ro is keeping Riley company, looks like. It's very cute. But also you're in the way. Oh, cat. Lovely, lovely cat. Escaping to the bed. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so just have, no, maybe you can grab some of that leftover from the wedding. That's a nice thing about throwing big parties, that you're having leftover food for days to come. Good, so clean that up. And before you get Riley out, I think it's good if you just order the wedding photo before I forget to do it. There, order photos. Yeah, exactly. Order print. Great. Yeah, so they're already here. We have Mitch Volensko, apparently. Nice. And then let's just decide where to put it. I mean, this is a pretty good spot for it, right? Above the pet bowl. Just go in here with Riley. Yeah, that looks nice. Good. So let's just teach him to walk briefly, see how far we get. Okay, not far at all, looks like. Let's try again. Oh, really? Go here then. I thought there was plenty of space in here, but apparently not. That's better. He won't be able to keep it up long because he also needs to use the potty. He really doesn't want to. No. It's just not happening tonight. Yeah, but it's very late as well, so I think let's just bring him to the potty and then put him to bed. He's gotten pretty far in his potty training, despite just having been a toddler for a day. But I guess that has to do also with being at the daycare center. That's nice. And he can get himself to bed, actually. So Ivy can use the bathroom. Yeah, and she should also go to bed, I think. Nice. Let's just wait for Jihoon to get back and possibly faint from exhaustion. Here he comes. Let's see if he makes it to the bed or what's happening. No, he fell asleep. He's asleep in the shrubbery. Standing up at least. But yeah, this is pretty impressive actually. Wow. Wake up. So yeah, technically he can get promoted here as well. He's not earning basically anything right now, but he still needs the skills. So in his case, it's charisma. I mean, which makes sense that he would get charisma in a profession like this if he's chatting a lot with his patrons. Right then. Great stuff. So that was their episode. And they're finally married. So I actually noticed that Jihoon hasn't fallen in love with Ivy yet. But he went through with the ceremony anyway, even though he wasn't the one who initiated the marriage. So that's encouraging. So hopefully he can fall in love with her soon. But of course, Ivy has already fallen in love with him. She was in love with two people at once at one point, but yeah. So something that can happen when only one of them is in love is that if the one who is in love initiates woohoo with the one who's not, they can reject it. Which adds a bit of realism to it anyway, I feel like, because you're not always in the mood, right? So that adds a bit of that in as well, but they tend to get some negative memories from that as well. And yeah, I think that the things went very well with the pub as well, despite the crash. But I mean, in this case, it kind of worked in my favor because it gave me an opportunity to test things out more and improve things. So sometimes crashing can help, I guess, even though it's annoying. But yeah, as I said, it's going to be interesting to see how things change when I add in the performances. And I don't think I'm going to have to plan that out in my spreadsheet because I can probably just wing it if I don't remember the plan I had. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be able to wing it on the go with that. So I'm just going to test that out and see if it works. And yeah, Hazel is actually having just 2 days left until she's going to be a young adult. So not very far left either. And she's actually gotten to the point where she wanted to be with her career and everything. So things are looking great. So as always, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.